Some new friends, maybe. Some new friends, maybe.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay, let's talk, because I feel like we need to talk. Okay, guys, this video is all my opinion, my conspiracies, allegedly, okay? My theories, all right? So I think that Tati Westbrook and James Charles are no longer friends right now. I say this because I have receipts. I'm going to prove it with what I got, okay? I'm just piecing it together, and in the comments, we can crack the code, okay? Tati Westbrook posted a video, and at this minute mark, she said, I would like some new friends, something around that line. I think she's opening PR boxes, she's putting on makeup.
Hi. Booga, did you get a bath? Oh my gosh, let me give you a big bronze hug. Come here. Look at Puka. Hi. Oh, don't you look so handsome. Look at that scar, you guys. He got like cut up, dude. You're better now, right? Yeah. We love you. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. No. Some new friends, maybe. Some new friends, maybe. Some new friends, maybe.
And then her hot ass husband, you know, the one that looks all hot and sexy, whatever, he walks over, he's like, do you need anything? And then she said, some new friends. Drama. Because everyone's talking about, she's talking about James Charles. She's talking about James Charles. And everyone, like that was my DMs, basically was. There's a little screenshot video and then that, right? So, if you don't remember, Tati Westbrook made a video and she was very hurt that James Charles backstabbed her. She posted that. She didn't say his name, but we pieced it together and cracked that code too. So that video, if you haven't watched it, you can get the tea. You don't want to be late on the tea, girl. No one likes no stale ass cold tea. We like it piping hot. Okay, well, so she said that in the video. Then she tweeted out this. This is why you have to read between the lines. Okay, here we go. James Charles, here's what I'm trying to say, okay? James Charles, in my opinion, James Charles went on that trip on Coachella, okay? And he said, oh girl, that's how you know the drama's getting good, girl. His eyelash is a little wonky in the house. Okay, so on the trip, he said that he got, you know, some security by Sugar Hair Pill, which is Tati Westbrook's competition, okay? And he posted, you know, the little video about it. And in that video, he put hashtag ad. So I'm thinking, did you get paid for this? And James Charles said, because I don't want to misquote anyone, girl, because they'll come for me. Let me quote, unquote, James Charles said, I did not get paid. This was not a sponsored post, right? Unquote. But then, if that's true, why did it say ad at the top? You know? So was there money involved or what? You know what I'm saying? And we all know. Let's just be honest. We all know James Charles has enough money to buy his own security. All you need is two guys, even one guy, armed undercover officers or off-duty officers, the house, okay? And they don't need to be dressed up as cops. Nice little tuxedo and guns underneath. That's all you really need. Oh my God, okay? So we know James Charles has enough money to get his own security. Especially because she's charging $500 for a meet and greet. $500 to see James Charles sing and perform, girl. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, anyways, I would pay $500 for like a makeup class, but not just for like, oh my God, what's James Charles gonna do? He's gonna perform? He's gonna like do his, she sings, girl. James Charles is a singer. She's a model, Instagram model, YouTuber, makeup artist, makeup reviewer, singer, fashion design. She does it all. Oh my gosh, does it all. Okay, anyways, I digress. Okay, but she's a monster because she can't even keep a man, honey. See that? She couldn't even turn that straight boy gay or the bi boy gay, whoever's saying. You gotta work on your powers, James Charles. You gotta have a little more power. I would say James Charles like maybe like a level 4 vegan right now. She needs to be like a level 10 in order to turn him gay fully. In my opinion, my conspiracy allegedly. Anyways, okay, can I just be a little shady? Okay, just playing, just having fun, okay. So anyways, this is how I feel about the whole situation. Tati Westbrook, love her so much. She feels hurt, she feels betrayed. I know that because I've been through it, you know what I'm saying? James Charles, even though he apologized about the whole sugar bear pill thing, right? And for those of you who are not caught up on the drama, it's almost like her competitor, okay? Even though I feel like no one's competition is with Tati Westbrook. I feel like she's in her own league, but I can kind of see the similarities. Anyways, Tati has pills, Sugar Bear Hair has pills. Why is her friend James Charles promoting this pill company? You should be promoting Tati's. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. So she felt upset about it. She felt kind of sad. Even though James Charles apologized and he said he was sorry, I don't want to misquote him, but I feel like something along the lines like, you know, I didn't really know, wasn't thinking, you know, kind of like an oversight, you know. That all may be true. Let's just say that is the truth. Let's just say it is 100% truth that he did not know about it. He wasn't thinking about it. Tati Westbrook's feelings about her being betrayed are totally valid, because I've been in situations where people have done that to me too, where they feel like they did nothing wrong, you know, and it was, a total oversight. Oh, I'm sorry. You still feel betrayed. You still feel hurt. You still feel let down. And so this is why I feel that Tati Westbrook is for the least, maybe distancing herself away from James Charles because she feels hurt. I know they've been friends for a long time. I think James Charles did her wedding makeup. That's a very personal thing. He's shown up to her events. I know they've done videos together. They've been friends. I get it. Okay, cool. But her feelings of being hurt are totally valid. Okay, and we need to respect that. What I do think is that with time, this is me trying to like be an adult here. With time, I think that maybe she will try to rekindle the friendship or work something out. But right now, she's probably hurt. She feels backstabbed, betrayed, and that's totally valid. And most importantly, in this business, in this beauty community that we always talk about, loyalty is what's so hard. You can't buy that, you know? It's just the truth. It's just the loyalty part of it. And here's what I feel. This is where I get kind of like, okay, I don't know. My aunt used to do that. Love her so much. Rest her soul. She used to be like, shame, shame, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Did anyone do that? So anyways, we got Elton over there. Okay, so anyways, I just kind of feel like if James Charles was really, really, really sorry, you should make, if your friendship meant anything to you with Tati Westbrook, you should make a video and own it. And make a video directing it to her. This is a video specifically for Tati Westbrook. I'm totally sorry. I know it's an oversight. I know you probably feel backstabbed. I don't have no loyalty to you, but I'm trying to make it up to you. A whole entire video is what I'm trying to say. You know, if you're truly sorry, you will try to move mountains to make it right, you know? And I kind of feel like some people just don't do that. Some people just don't do that, you know? Like they just think like a simple text will fix the world. And people have feelings, and if they meant anything to you, you should try to make amends. So I kind of feel like James Charles should. I always say this. I think he should make a video. I've told many people this. James Charles is in a lot of drama right now. Him just avoiding it, it's not the best. Like, it gets to a point where you just got too many people in your ear and you just kind of forget to be like, you know what? I'm just a real down-to-earth person. I messed up. This is what it looks like. That's just not how I went down. The best way to do it is just to make a video, you know? Sit down, turn on the camera to your millions of followers and own it. It's not that big of a deal. You're not so much of like, because if you don't do it, to me, it just kind of come across that you're just very like robotic, cookie cutter beauty YouTuber, like, you know, just kind of like, where's the realness on it? Just get on camera and apologize to the people that you think you've hurt. If you're so stressed out about it, if you're so in your head about it, just that's what your viewers are here for, to sit down and hear you talk. I mean, it's YouTube. It's not corporate tube. It's not your manager's YouTube. It's your tube. So if you feel some type of way, if you really want your friendship to be okay, in good standings with Tati Westbrook, make a video, own it all day long. I don't know. I just don't understand how hard it is. But that's because that's how I am. But I think that some people have these big egos that they can't ever just let the freaking ego down. They're so big-headed, they can't just pop the bubble and be like, you know what? You are a really good friend of me, and what can I do to make it right? You know? And you don't have to even ask that person there. Maybe you do. Maybe you just don't know. And that's the problem with a lot of people, is that they make mistakes and they don't even know they made mistakes. You know, they do things without even knowing they're doing things. And I think that's like, and in this industry, it's so easy to have people around you telling you, yes, 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 do it, whatever. So you're just so sickening, and no one can come for you because you're the queen. But come on, okay? Especially when you have comments saying, oh, I love you so much. Especially when you have people buying $500 tickets just to meet you. It's so easy to get like consumed and think something that you're just not. I don't know how to say it. It can go so much deeper, but I'm just like scratching the surface. Hopefully some of you in the comments that kind of know what I'm talking about. This video is sponsored by Manscaped, #1 in men's below the belt grooming. Telling you, Manscaped has been a tried and true sponsor of mine for a very long time, and I love their product. I really don't have to talk that much about it because I always talk about it, guys. If you haven't checked them out, I'll put the link down below, but definitely check them out, and thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. As a lot of people were saying that Gabriel Zamora threw some shade at Tati. Let me roll you that clip.
Fascinatingly complicated. Like, do you ever like realize that? Like, life is just so fascinatingly complicated because it's like, oh, like I'm so stressed because like I have to do this, 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 and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and get it all done. But I'm like, in the grand scheme of it all, it's kind of like fun. You know, like if you don't look at it positively, it can look very monotonous. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I think fun in the sense of, do you ever realize I'm like, okay, I've been in this mentality space lately. It's like, none of it is real in the grand scheme of it all. Like, is it real, Gabriel? Is it even real? You know? Kind of like, do you ever find yourself like getting stressed over like something or a conversation or someone, maybe someone cuts you off and you're just like stressed for like 2 hours, like, nah, mother, or like someone was rude to you or something like that. And then you think about it and you're like, am I gonna remember this in 5 years? No. Am I gonna remember this in a year? Probably not. Am I gonna remember this in 6 months? No. Am I gonna remember this in a month? No, probably not, because I don't remember a lot that happened last week, like little things, right? Am I gonna remember this in like 3 days? No. Then girl, don't stress about it. Just move on. It doesn't even matter. Like in the grand scheme of it all, in the grand scheme, I don't know, you know, she lives very high everyone life, so she gets to just dive into her mind a lot, you know, and just really realize things. Like, you know, when Kylie was like, this is the year of realizing things. I feel like every year is the year of realizing things. You just have to realize things. Like right now I'm watching this documentary, not a documentary, but this YouTube video about this girl who had a face transplant. A face transplant because she was attacked by a friend and she got, I don't want to say disfigured. I don't know if that's the right word. But she did get attacked and her face changed, and like, you know, she doesn't have a nose. She has to completely go to rehab to relearn how to use her face. And I'm like, if you really think about it, it's like, there's some nonsense that people like stress over. And I get it. Like it's you, it's your life, it's them, it's their life. You're allowed to be stressed over what you feel, right? But sometimes it's like, girl, it's not even that deep. It's not. You know, I think it's healthy to be able to check in with yourself and be like, hey girl, how am I? Like, are you good? Like, are you happy? Are you stressed? Like, what's going on in life? Like, what do you want to do? Like, where are you going? Like, because if you don't, like, sometimes I catch myself kind of like stressing over things that I'm like, Gabriel, don't even stress over it. Like, you're fine. Like, I'm single, living in a very nice apartment in Hollywood, and I put makeup on, and my biggest stress is dating. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's people in Russia, there's people in other countries that unfortunately don't even have the option to be able to be openly gay and are still being murdered. In 2019, there's countries where women don't even have rights. Like, it's 2019 and shit is still really going down around the world. In the grand scheme of it all, like, you have to really check in with yourself and really think about, like, is this really like a thing? Because if not, you're gonna be sitting on the internet crying over vitamins when things are really going on around the world. But I'm not one to tell you how to feel, but you know.
Drama girl. Drama girl. I don't know if that was shade or not. Maybe it was just him speaking his truth. Bad timing. I think he shouldn't have said anything at all. But that's how he feels. He's allowed to feel that complaining about what hurts you is evidently irrelevant to the bigger things in the world, which I guess is kind of true. But in your world, what hurts you is what hurts you. You know, what bothers you is what bothers you. And I know there's people dying. I know there's people who don't have food. I understand that. I get it. And that's like within the bigger picture, those things matters too. But so do people's feelings if they feel wronged by a friend. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know what you think about all that drama, and I'll see you in the comments down below. Don't forget, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters. When they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, I love you so much.